No luck so far?
He's lost for sure.
Nah, don't give up so easy. You leave that porch light on. Rusty knows where home is.
This reunion is brought to you in part by electricity.
Rusty, you came home!
The electric companies of America make sure it's there when you need it.
I still smile when I think about the bride's mom who came to me looking for frames to match a dress for her daughter's wedding. But we found the perfect frames. And then she changed her mind about the dress several times. Luckily, we have lots of frames at Pearl.
Pearl people not only know how to help you choose the right eyewear, they care.
Luckily, the wedding day came. Luckily, she only has 2 more daughters.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
You know how come we never find any bodies in the trunks of those Japanese cars?
Is this a joke?
No.
Okay, how come?
Trunk space. There's just not enough room.
Probably why there's so little organized crime in Japan.
Hey, Brady, is this what you wanted?
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, I didn't want to hold it.
Excuse me, Detective Brady, may I ask you a few questions?
I know you. You're Diane Taylor.
Right, may we?
Sure. Yeah. What do you want to know? Ask me anything.
Why are you holding a fish?
It's evidence.
Rolling.
Okay. Good evening, this is Diane Taylor, WLB News. Would you mind holding the fish in your other hand?
Oh, excuse me. Sure.
Good evening, this is Diane Taylor, WLB News, and I'm here at 468 Water Street with Detective Cliff Brady.
Hi.
Hi. Tell me, Detective, do you have any leads yet?
Not really.
What about the fish in your hand?
So far, he's being very uncooperative.
Didn't you tell me it was evidence? Isn't it true, Detective Brady, that gangs often use dead fish as calling cards?
Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe the guy went to the market just before he was killed. We're searching now for lemon and tartar sauce.
Thank you, Detective Brady. This is Diane Taylor, WLB News.
It's over?
Thank you.
You done with that?
Yeah, but don't need it. It's evidence.
Sorry, guys. No sushi.
Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor. You know, you look really good in person. You know that?
I've been told.
Yeah, I bet you have.
It's always nice to hear.
You know, I could be available for an in-depth interview. You know, young police detective, dedicated, tough, but underneath, warm, caring, and a great kisser.
Say, is it all right for me to move the stick?
Yeah, but don't break anything.
Hey, that only happened once.
Now, where were we?
You were a great kisser.
Nothing's changed.
Do all reporters bring out this side of you, Detective?
Just you and Morley Safer.
Danny, it's a gold mine.
Richie, it's a warehouse.
Now it's a warehouse, but use your imagination. All it needs is a little paint, some electrical work, some plumbing, $100,000, and bingo, loss.
Could you go back a little bit?
How far?
Just before bingo.
To the $100,000.
That's a lot of money, Richie.
But you got a lot of money, Dan.
Mm-hmm. And what is it you've got?
Ideas. You see, what we're going to do here is we're going to marry your money to my ideas. And out of that union will come the most blessed of all events, early retirement. What do you think?
I think you should find somebody else to father your child.
Oh, sure, make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
Come on, let's be honest. Life has passed me by. This is it. No money, no future. Lousy car, lousy apartment, lousy girlfriends.
I like your car.
I'm a loser. I'm nothing. I'm dirt.
Richie, stop it.
I'm a mule. I'm a Weimaraner.
Richie, cut it out, will you? I can't stand to hear you talk about yourself like this. Listen, you're a bright young guy with a lot of promise and a lot of great ideas.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about loaning me $2,000?
What am I, stupid? Lend money to a Weimaraner?
Richie, what's with this $16 phone call to Florida, huh?
I called my sister.
Then what's it doing on my bill?
I called from here.
That's 16 more off your check this week. Let's see. Counting that plus advances, it's another volunteer week for you.
So, Rita, did you catch our boy Cliff on the tube last night?
Yeah, he looked great, huh?
I bet he's with Diane Taylor right now, eating ice cream covered with melted chocolate bars.
What makes makes you say that?
That's what I always do after.
That's what I always do instead.
What makes you guys think there's gonna be an after?
It's Cliffy. He never misses. He's got that sincerity and that sensitivity that women love. I tell you, that sincerity is the key. If you can fake that, you got it made.
No, I don't think Cliffy's gonna get anywhere with her. She's a big celebrity.
What do you want to bet they're eating ice cream in bed?
I say no way.
How much?
I'll put my whole paycheck on it.
Hey, Cliffy!
Hi, Cliff.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Cliff, Cyan too.
You did great, honey.
How'd you do after the two?
She's got it all, eh, Cliff?
Yeah, she's keeping it, too. What? She doesn't date cops.
So what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I'm gonna go to medical school.
Detective Brady.
Cliff. Hi, Dan. How are you?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm waiting for you.
Do you have something new on the killing, Detective?
Cliff.
Gotta go, Diane.
No, nothing new in the killing. But let me ask you something. Exactly what would you consider to be a safe job? Because just a couple of months ago, there was an insurance executive who got shot by somebody who didn't like the size of his deductible. And a couple of weeks ago, there was this barber who got beaten half to death because he took a little too much off on top, showed somebody's bald spot. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, there was a chef.
All right. I understand your point, and I appreciate the effort, but I've been a newscaster probably as long as you've been a cop, and I've seen a lot of hurt cops, a lot of dead cops, a lot of grieving wives. I know what the life is like. It's the waiting, it's jumping every time the phone rings, and dying just a little bit every time he shows up just a few minutes late.
All I wanted was a cup of coffee.
Coffee today, breakfast tomorrow.
Only if I'm lucky.
Diane?
Okay. Yes,
Are you talking to me?
you. Coffee.
Diane?
When?
How about after work?
Oh, I can't. I'll be going late. Tomorrow?
Sure. Where can I find you?
You're the detective.
The crowd roars.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Diane Taylor. For the past 4 weeks, we've been bringing you the unfolding story of Cliff Brady, sloppy eater. We're on the scene again as this time Cliff tries to get the sweet and sour chicken from his plate to his mouth.
I will succeed, despite the pressure of being on television.
Cliff remains confident despite 4 previous failures, which has splashed sauce on his pants and on my sweater. And on my shoes. This is the very messy Diane Taylor.
I'm the very hungry Cliff Brady.
Reporting to you from the Golden Dragon restaurant.
Waiter?
Yes.
Could I have a fork, please?
Surely.
Thanks.
Well, this is all my fault. I mean, you're doing so well holding on to hamburgers. I should have left well enough alone.
That's cute. But if I remember correctly, we found a hot dog in your lap at the ball game.
Yes, but it was from your roll.
Well, Miss Neatness. I'll have you know that at this very moment, there's rice all over your lips. No, I'll get it. You know, suddenly, I'm not very hungry anymore. you upset?
Disappointed mostly. What happened?
Somebody tried to kill a cop.
America's first choice in cars and trucks is about to become a whole lot more popular. With low 9.9 financing now on new Chevrolet Corvettes and Camaros, Caprice and four-cylinder Celebrities, Cavaliers and Spectrums, plus S10 Blazers and pickups, Astro Cargo and full-size cargo vans, 10 and 20 series full-size pickups, with 9.9 financing on almost every new car and truck that has made Chevrolet #1. 9.9 financing, now on today's Chevrolets.
You're looking at definite major league material, but not if we skimp on what he eats. So when he gets behind the plate, we give him Kraft singles. Imitation slices use hardly any milk, but Kraft is made from 5 ounces per slice, so his bones get calcium they need to grow. He doesn't know what that big Kraft means. Glad I do.
Kraft singles, more milk makes them. More milk makes them good.
Skimp on my superstar? No way.
Thursday, Magnum's back in the Navy to trap a spy, but a mysterious woman's web of deceit could put him away for life. And Rick's new girl sends Simon and Simon after a mobster believed to be dead.
He's cranky.
Then, on Knots Landing.
Michael gets picked up for possession, and suddenly Olivia's blamed.
Sunday.
The missing man is dead, and the dead man is missing.
But who killed him, and where is the body?
Whatever's going on here, you're welcome to it.
Murder, she wrote.
Detective Brady.
Hey, detective. What's up?
You called me.
What did I want?
Alan, are you drunk again?
I prefer to think of myself as in a different village.
You said you had something for me about the gang murders.
Well, I decided I don't want to be a snitch.
Alan, that's your profession.
I know, but these guys are playing for keeps. You're not the only one who knows where I live.
Nobody's gonna know we talked. And Alan, I brought you money.
What I hear is that Madge Rogerwitz has been unhappy with his position in the organization.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
I just blew up a bus filled with Japanese tourists.
I got no time to chat with you today, Ruthie.
Okay, just let me know if anything turns up. Nothing.
Nothing. Somebody puts a body in the trunk of a car and a cop in a hospital, and we got nothing. Where the hell is Brady?
Checking out a lead.
Hey, Lieutenant, what do you want, Brady?
Don't you think you can give me a break and look the other way this time?
Why don't you give me a break and you look the other way? Well, what do we got?
I got a tip that Max Rogerwitz might be behind the killings.
Who tipped you?
Alan's waiter.
The guy in the sewer?
No, the guy in the trash can.
Oh, the professor of criminology. You got a whole network of these Crime Stoppers, don't you?
Yeah, they help me do my job.
Yeah? Well, you're not doing so good on this case.
Oh, you doing better?
Watch it, Brady. You know, maybe if you stop living life in the fast lane, you might have a little time for some police work.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Dating a celebrity's taking a toll on you. You're gonna need a red cap to carry the bags under your eyes.
Yo, I'm doing my job.
Do it better. Remember, they hurt a police officer.
Who you dating?
Hey, don't let Iverson bother you. This case is really getting to him.
He acts like I don't even care about
Hey, he knows better inside. Forget it.
Yeah, he picked a lousy day to start with me. I'm wired enough as it is.
How come?
You're asking Diane to marry you?
Yeah, tonight at the Windbreaker.
Diane who?
Taylor.
From the news.
Yeah.
She did a story on my robbery. Say hello.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
I bet you're nervous, huh?
No.
When did you decide to ask her?
Well, I was going to ask her the other night, but her beeper went off. She had to go cover a fire.
Oh, what a drag.
Yeah, mine went off 2 nights before that.
Wouldn't it be great if your beepers went off at the same time?
The earth would move. And Brady, are you sure about this? Oh, man, thanks, Alan. And Alan, there'll be a little extra something in your garbage this week.
What's up?
This case is really starting to come together.
Good day.
Hi, Father.
Hi, Father.
What's new?
He's going to propose to Diane if you can ever solve his beeper problem.
Well, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Listen, I'll be more than glad to perform the ceremony.
Well, it might not be necessary, Father.
Are you just planning on living together? I guess you missed my sermon on burning in hell through eternity.
What, are you kidding? I haven't got the cassette. No, I don't even know if we're going to get married. I haven't even asked her yet. She might not even say yes.
Nonsense. Of course she'll say yes. Then after the wedding, you and Diane will go on your honeymoon, begin your marriage. Begin to enjoy some of the many fruits that the married state provides. Already tried some of the fruits, eh, Cliff? I'll see you in confession.
So what time are the reservations?
Anytime. We don't take reservations. Rita, what's that for?
The specials. Tonight, it's lobster a la Rita.
You never had specials before.
I want to do something special for Cliff's friend Diane. She's never been here before.
I wonder what she looks like in person.
In person, she looks like a small black man. She looks the same. What do you think she looks like?
Rita, hi.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Rita.
How you doing, Arthur? Sit anywhere.
Thank you.
But there.
Oh, is this the table?
Let's sit here, Arthur. We'll have a good view.
A good view. Why did we come here? To watch some woman eat? What does she do? Tricks with her mouth?
Arthur, stop it.
I knew this would be hard. Hi.
Hi. So, buddy, who's your friend? Don't we get an introduction?
Right. Everyone, this is Diane Taylor.
Diane Taylor.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Diane. Let me show you to your table.
Hi, Diane. I'd like you to meet my sister, Jenny.
Hi. Hi.
And her husband, Arthur. I guess I know why you're here.
Oh, we sure didn't come for the food.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, we've both been looking forward to watching you eat.
That's nice.
Diane, can I get you a drink?
Oh, scotch, rocks.
Right.
Hi. Rita. Cliff has told me all about you. He calls you the heart of the neighborhood.
Cliffy's the one with the heart. He has a heart as big as all of Chicago. And if anyone should break that heart, I'd break their body.
Pleasure meeting you.
Could I get you a drink?
What are you doing here?
I'm taking drink orders.
Since when?
Since now, Rita, I've decided to expand my duties, expand my responsibilities.
Forget it.
And yet, who am I to overstep my bounds?
That must be Richie. I'm afraid so.
Miss Taylor?
What a surprise, Danny Polcher.
I just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood, although personally I have moved to a sumptuous 2-bedroom condo on Lakeshore Drive.
You're the bookie?
I prefer wagering consultant because, frankly, it goes down a little better at family gatherings.
Nice to meet you.
Here we go.
Thank you. So, are you hungry?
I already know what I'm going to have. Cliff just raves about your linguine and clam sauce.
Tonight we have a special. Lobster a la Rita. And I prepared it with herbs and a nice red wine. It's heaven.
We'll have the lobster, too.
We just ran out.
Alone at last. Well, almost. You know, in my heart, I knew they'd do this. I just didn't know they'd do it so badly. But they're my family. I mean, they're the reason I brought you here. I wanted you to see who I am, you know, where I come from.
They're wonderful. Little nosy, but wonderful.
And I'm comfortable here. And a man should be comfortable on a night that he asks, or for that matter, inquires in question form. That which I intend to pose to you.
What are you posing to me?
Will you marry me?
You mean me and you?
You know, I thought we'd kind of leave Danny and Richie out of it.
Cliff, I don't know what to say.
Can I suggest an answer?
Well, I think I already know the answer. I just don't think I should say it.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want to hear it anyway.
Oh, no, I think you would. Let me think about it a couple of days.
Take all the time you need.
No, that won't be necessary, Rita. If he does show up, just please have him give me a call. Thanks. Are you all right?
Are you kidding? I busted Rogowitz. The DA thinks he's got a terrific case. I finally put it all together.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I broke the case.
Congratulations.
Oh, put your congratulations where your mouth is. Whoa. What's the matter?
Cliff, I've been waiting here for over an hour and a half getting frantic. Did it ever occur to you that I might be worried?
Diane, I'm just a little late. I was working.
Congratulations. You're out being the hero while I'm here imagining everything that could have happened to you. How was I supposed to know you weren't lying in some street shot and bleeding?
No holes.
Not funny. I knew I could never have started.
Wait, what? Started what? Seeing me?
Loving you. Cliff, I don't want my life to be like this.
You'll learn to stop worrying.
No, I won't.
Well, you gotta try.
I can't. That's the way I am. I know it and you know it. I can't go through this every time you're late.
Then don't, damn it.
I don't intend to.
Diane, I love you.
I love you too.
What should we do?
No.
Perfect.
Mine or yours?
Mine.
City can breathe a sigh of relief. Diane Taylor brings you the story.
Detective Cliff Brady was instrumental in the arrest of Max Rogowitz, suspected murderer and the man who allegedly ran down a
Richie,
police officer.
it's okay.
Rogowitz was apprehended this afternoon without a struggle at his home on Superior Avenue. The defense attorney feels that considering the seriousness of the crime charged with Rogowitz.
Sounds like a taste I can't get off my mind. Sounds good, it sounds crisp, it sounds like a taste I can't resist. Long John Silver's.
Feels so good. Coming down, down. Feels so good on this Thursday town. 7-Up splashing on the fun. Pouring good and clear on everyone. 7-Up feels so good. So good, so good. 7-Up.
Tonight, When terrorists invade a wedding, they take the wrong man hostage.
We will have one chance.
And that chance is the equalizer. Don't do it tonight.
Later tonight on The Equalizer, terrorists are uninvited guests at a posh hotel wedding party. Then it's T.J. Hooker, followed by The Third Girl from the Left on CBS Late Night. But first, Harry's vacation at a swank dude ranch puts him on the trail of a murderer on Crazy Like a Fox, next.